What's up, everyone? Hey, folks. So on this week of AAA Today, I have been bombarded with emails by 8th graders from the middle school. So let me give a shout out to Miss Gillen's second period. And now that they're happy, probably screaming in their classroom right now, we've got some awesome segments for you. Let's see what's going on around the school.
Buenos días, AAA Today. My name is Carmen Torres, and I am a Spanish teacher, and I'm here to tell you about the BHS interpreters. BHS interpreters is a group of students from my Spanish for Native Speakers class, and they are providing translation services in the Buford community. For example, they go to the Buford Academy, they go to Buford Elementary, and they provide interpretation when they're doing their parent and teacher conferences. Right now we are accepting applications from students from Spanish 3, Spanish 4, and AP Spanish classes. So if you're interested in becoming a BHS interpreter, please come and stop by my classroom, room 2366 on the 3rd floor. And I will explain to you the application process. You will have to fill out an application, and you will also have to do an interview. But if you feel like you want to practice your Spanish skills, if you feel like you want to develop your Spanish skills, please join BHS Interpreters. Thank you. Gracias.
Hello, it's about to be Tyron telling the weather for the rest of this week. For Saturday, there's going to be a high of 68. A low of 41, with an 87% chance of rain. For Sunday, there's going to be a high of 58, a low of 33, and a 21% chance of rain. And for Monday, there's going to be a high of 57, a low of 35, with a 5% chance of rain. It's your weekly weather reporter, Tyron Lundy, signing off.
Hey guys, today I'm here with
Andy?
Jimmy Ragazzino.
Well, first of all, congratulations on making it to a National Merit semifinalist.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to study?
I'd say a few months. I studied over the summer, and then near the time of the SAT, I studied for like a week or two, leading up to it.
Did you find the others a competition?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, Andy is ridiculously smart and gets very passionate about academics during class, and Paul's really smart too and better at music than I am, so that's pretty intimidating there. But yeah, they're both very competitive.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Paul Kwok.
So Paul, how long did it take you to study for the PSAT?
For me, it didn't take much to actually study for the PSAT. I think I just studied maybe the night, maybe 2 nights before. Most of my studying came for the SAT, so I didn't really find it necessary to study again.
So what was your motivation for getting a high score?
Well, okay, if you take the PSAT and you score high enough and you pass the national merit, the threshold that they give you for Georgia, then you have the chance at becoming recognized as a national merit scholar, which if you do, a lot of colleges will give you big scholarships, or I don't know, some will even give you full rides and things.
So what's your favorite AAA Today segment?
Will and Caleb's Video Vault.
So what's your favorite segment of AAA Today?
I guess the one we watched today, my favorite one was the peer tutoring segment, because the part when Caleb walks on the screen in the green screen and Wesley's face is frozen on the screen, that was pretty funny.
This game changes people. It changes
Most people
the way
say
you
it's
think.
impossible.
This game is amazing. Truly a masterpiece. The reviews don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. This game is quite spectacular, from the graphics to the prize wheel that feeds my gambling addiction. This game has a 10 out of 10 score. My favorite track from the game is the Game Over song, which brings me to tears every time. In conclusion, this is one of the best games I've ever played. I mean, my freshman year, I unlocked every cosmetic in the game. If only this game were more popular. No, if only there was a way to inform others of this masterpiece.
Now we know what you're thinking. Will and Caleb from AAA today, what do you know about stocks? Everything.
Everything.
If you don't know what stocks are, they are pieces of a company that can be bought and sold. They're kind of like a piece of the Lego Death Star, I think.
People call me Stock Brock. You know what I always say, buy high, don't sell. Selling is a sign of weakness and a lack of faith, because the stock will always go higher. To truly make the big bucks, you need to have the trillionaire grind set. You must always believe in yourself. Actually, you don't need to believe in yourself. Only believe in the stocks. What an amateur would see as a stock being down, I see as an opportunity. The stock is up, just less. Amazon stock is for fools who take the easy way out. Personally, I like to invest with risk, except the only risk is the risk of making more money. That's why I'm still holding on to my Blockbuster stock. It will return to the top, and I will rise with it. I'm always awake because time that is wasted sleeping could be spent investing. The rich fear me, and so does everyone else.
So in stock terms, green means up and red means down, but I'm colorblind. I don't see colors, baby. It's always up, always moving.
Wait, did you say that green is up?
Yes.
I have a call that I need to make.
On this week's episode of the Beaufort Business Bugle, we're speaking to Mr. Andy Bear, owner of Bear Computing. And while they may not have bears, they still do some pretty cool things. Now, would you please tell us about what you do here at Bear Computing?
We do IT solutions for small businesses. The technical term is managed services provider. But basically, for a smaller business that doesn't have their own internal IT department, we take care of all their day-to-day IT needs.
So what is the number one issue people come in with about their personal PCs?
Usually it's that their computer has slowed down just due to age or running a mechanical hard drive, and they need to speed it up some, want to get a few extra years out of it. Or they have an old computer that's been sitting in a closet with family pictures and files and things of that nature that they want to get backed up.
Now, on a more personal note, can you tell us what interested you in IT services and how did you decide to start your own business?
Absolutely. As a young kid, I was always interested in how things worked. Would take everything apart and try to put it back together, and but mostly fun, taking things apart. And as I got older, I really enjoyed it. So I enjoy solving problems for people, and that's what attracted me to it. And then I saw where you can work with businesses and help them with their problems.
You offer a very wide variety of personal IT solutions as well as solutions for businesses. How do you price each of your plans?
Our business started out just taking care of business users, but we had an opportunity to open this shop, and I decided that we could start taking walk-ins. And so I wanted something that was affordable and we could build community with, and with a trustworthy place to get help.
Now, as we draw to an end, is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Sure. I would definitely encourage any students as they think about what they want to do for a living or for a career to consider doing something that they enjoy. It makes work a lot easier.
Hey everyone, this is Mason, and I know all of you have been waiting for me to review some real chicken. So on this week of Chicken It Out, we're not going to Zaxby's. No, folks. We're going to Zaxby's Corporate.
Hi, I'm Evan Connors. I'm the social media manager at Zaxby's.
And Evan Connors is going to take us around Zaxby's Corporate, and we're going to see what's going on.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's chicken it out.
Let's chicken it out. Let's chicken.
I feel like a goofball with this jacket in my hand, but I'll drop it off.
Toss it somewhere. Well, I thought we were going to wait for the elevator, but I guess not. I'm already digging the amazing architecture.
We just moved to this office last year. we started trickling back in last year and into a brand new office. So we left the office in March, came back.
This is super nice.
Yeah.
I like the putt-putt
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
some putt-putt if you want to get a few holes in. So down here is a replica of one of the old restaurant designs from the 90s with all the fun stuff on the walls.
Wow.
This is what some locations still look like, but what all of them look like in the 90s. And a lot of wacky stuff on the walls.
So shall we try the sandwich?
Sure, let's go for it.
Let's go for
Golf
it.
clap? Yeah.
Golf clap. Yeah.
Big beautiful sign. There's not a whole lot more
The
to
sign
say.
is beautiful.
Got some people who in our department.
Wow.
This was made as a gift by, I think, our marketing agency, if I remember correctly. I probably have that wrong. Georgia just played Knoxville. But this was actually from our first time kind of coming all together, our first big like kind of meeting when we started doing business with them. So just a fun thing to remember that by.
I have a question. Would this happen to be from the commercial? Is this like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think that is, yes. I'm pretty sure that is the one that was used in the commercial where they rolled it out. So
If we're gonna win this thing, we've got to go big.
that we shoot.
This
So,
is very cool.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Did you get spicy too?
I did.
What a man.
Sometimes I feel spicy, sometimes I don't.
Evan, my first question for you is, what is your favorite sauce at Zaxby's?
Wing sauces, I really love the hot honey mustard.
Hot honey mustard?
I've been jamming on that a lot.
You toss them?
Toss, yeah, say if I get like boneless wings. Actually, last time I got a Big Zax snack, I got that tossed in hot honey mustard. So
Fast food industry is extremely competitive. What would you say Zaxby's is doing different to get their brand out there?
I think definitely, I mean, you touched on it earlier, like the sauces are a big differentiator for us. And that's something that we sometimes don't feel like we talk about enough. So you'll definitely in the future see us talking more about just like cool loyalty things, rewards, and just continuing to be the fun, weird.
Speaking of loyalty, oh my gosh. Remember the Zaxby's $500 gift card competition?
Oh my God, there it is.
I still have a $500 gift card. It's like down to like $30 though, but
use it. Use your
sparingly.
Oh yeah.
You can get a lot on the Zaxby Rewards program, like 2 free meals. If you lie about your birthday, which don't lie about your birthday.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But you could not.
This is nothing.
Oh my! Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Evan, you have a
We have a pencil sharpener. Yeah.
and a fire extinguisher right there. Just oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, hold on. A Zaxby's piece of paper?
Yeah, you can have that.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
Yeah,
Oh
totally,
my gosh,
yeah.
this is incredible.
It's my treat.
Oh, I feel so special right now. When you think about it, if you don't like pickles on your chicken sandwich, you're probably a bit of a psychopath. Maybe a little bit, just maybe a little tiny. I don't know.
A little bit.
Just maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm not hating, but I just
live a little. You know, they're
just
good,
live a little.
they're
Just
good
have some
pickles.
fun. I mean, do you prefer the ultimate question? Do you prefer the Zaxby signature sandwich or the chicken sandwich?
Oh man, that's tough. I mean, I will preface this by saying I was like a huge chicken guy for the longest time, and it's great. It's classic, like legendary sandwich. If you know Zaxby's, you know the chicken sandwich. It can be a little messy to eat sometimes. It kind of, you know, you got your 3 fingers on there between 2 pieces of bread and lots of sauce, which makes it amazing. But you know, you can't eat it when you drive.
A little bit
can't-
impractical.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean-
don't eat and drive. But also, if you're gonna eat and drive, it's not the best sandwich to eat. So, it's I think a day-to-day sandwich, signature sandwich all the way. But if you're just gonna sit down and you're gonna have a stack of napkins, like, do that.
You
Like,
heard it here, folks. This is the best car sandwich around. Dink?
Oh, yeah.
Do like a dinky?
Dink.
I don't know if it's like because I'm really hungry, but this is actually like better than I've had it in a long time. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding when I say that. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
And we like it.
It's been sitting around for a while too.
We've waited like 30 minutes to eat this sandwich.
Be honest. What do you rate it?
What do I rate it? I rate it a spicy Zax sauce and at least a solid 9. Like definitely a spicy Zax sauce next to the 9. Because spicy Zax sauce is really good.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. I'm going to take another bite of this. I'm actually going to eat all of this right now. Thank you, Mr. Connors, for letting us tour the Zaxby's facility.
It was my pleasure.
That's a little bit off-brand. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you all next week. Yeah, this is really cool, actually. So
busy week for Buford sports. We had a football game, 10 basketball games, a home wrestling meet, 3 swim and dive meets, a rivalry meet, and the first competition dance competition for the year. The Buford Wolves team is heading to the state championship tonight. They beat Carrollton 21-6 last Friday to advance, and they play the Langston Hughes Panthers at Georgia State University tonight at 7. The theme is a green out. Be there for the seniors as they play their last game as a Wolf and look to end on a state championship.
All right, this Buford football program is hyped and the energy couldn't be better. Come out and support and watch the Wolves put on a show for you. All right, so the girls basketball team is playing Harrison at 3 tomorrow and look to bounce back after dropping to Holy Innocents 56-44 on Tuesday. The boys basketball team plays Harrison tomorrow at 4:30. They come off a dominating win against Parkview, 92-52.
Yeah, and that was a huge performance for the boys. Jalen Taylor dropping 22 points and Alon Sumler with 19. Couldn't have asked for a better showing from them.
The comp dance team will be at South Forsyth High School on Saturday at 9 for their first competition this year. Swim and dive will be at GAC tomorrow, and the riflery team had a meet yesterday at North Forsyth.
And the wrestling team has a home meet at the arena at 9 tomorrow. So be there and show out.
All right, that concludes a stack show for you. All right, have a great weekend and come out and support the Wolves, and go Wolves.